Hello viewers, welcome back to my channel. Today we're diving into a critical but often overlooked topic: kidney health. Our kidneys are vital organs that play a crucial role in filtering waste and excess fluids from our blood, maintaining a healthy balance of minerals, and regulating blood pressure. Despite their importance, we often unknowingly engage in habits that can severely damage them. You can't imagine something as simple as not drinking enough water or overusing common painkillers could lead to serious kidney issues. It's a scary thought. Well, in this video, we'll be revealing 10 everyday habits that could be silently harming your kidneys. From dietary choices to lifestyle patterns, you might be surprised at how some of your routine behaviors are putting these essential organs at risk. Understanding these risks is the first step to making healthier choices and protecting your kidneys for the long term. So, stay tuned, because this information could be a game changer for your health. Suppose you haven't subscribed to our channel. Please support us by subscribing to it and staying tuned for more valuable content. Let's learn how to keep our kidneys healthy and functioning optimally. 1. Not drinking enough water. Dehydration leads to many kidney-related diseases. When you're dehydrated, the concentration of waste products and toxins in your blood increases, making it harder for the kidneys to filter them out effectively. This can lead to the formation of crystals, which can later develop into painful kidney stones. Additionally, dehydration reduces blood flow to the kidneys by narrowing the blood vessels, which can impair their function and cause long-term damage. Drinking plenty of water will relax your blood vessels and increase blood flow to the organs, including kidneys, for them to work optimally. So it means, staying hydrated is the key to healthy kidneys. This means drinking the right amount of water is good for you. So the question is, what is the right amount? Should we drink 8 glasses, 10 glasses, more or less per day? Well, the answer is not clear, because water intake can vary according to conditions, like the climate is warmer or colder. Exercise intensity means drinking more water to reduce thirst and weakness. The NHS recommends that women should drink 8 200-milliliter glasses, and men should drink 10 200-milliliter glasses of fluid per day. This is supported by European recommendations. Drinking plenty of fluids helps the kidneys to clear sodium, urea, and waste products from the body, potentially lowering the risk of developing chronic kidney disease, according to researchers in Australia and Canada. According to the Clinical Journal of the American Society of Nephrology, CJASN, a 2013 study found that participants who consumed more water had better kidney function and fewer kidney-related issues. People with kidney diseases should always consult with their healthcare professional to monitor fluid intake cautiously. 2. Overusing painkillers. The second main reason for kidney damage is overdosing on painkillers. Painkillers such as NSAIDs like ibuprofen and aspirin reduce the pain and inflammation in the body, makes you feel good. Right? This, on the other hand, impairs the kidney function by reducing blood flow to the kidney. The low blood flow to the kidneys leads to chronic kidney disease. Now, you might be thinking, how do they do so? The answer is that they inhibit enzymes that produce prostaglandins, compounds in the body responsible for pain and fever. But prostaglandin is not only causing pain and fever, it adequate the blood flow. By inhibiting these substances, the blood flow to the kidneys is reduced, and this can cause damage to the kidney. Additionally, NSAIDs also cause interstitial nephritis, an inflammation of the kidney's internal structure, which further impairs the kidney's function to properly filter the waste and maintain electrolyte and mineral balance. A study conducted by the National Institute of Health found that prolonged use of NSAIDs could permanently damage your kidney. Only use painkillers when necessary. Go for the painkiller only for the shortest of duration. People with already underlying conditions should discuss the painkiller management strategies with your doctor. Drink enough water when taking NSAIDs to support kidney function. 3. High salt intake. The kidney's primary purpose is to remove waste products and excess water from the blood to make urine. To adequately function, the kidneys require the body to have a balance of sodium and potassium. When you consume too much salt, you can alter the sodium-potassium balance, which puts extra strain on the kidneys. How? Let me tell you the whole process. A high intake of salt means the kidney has to work harder to excrete the sodium to maintain potassium-sodium levels. This, on the other hand, increases the blood volume and raises the blood pressure. High blood pressure damages the blood vessels in the kidneys, reducing their ability to filter waste and leading to a condition known as hypertensive nephropathy. This constant strain on kidneys over time leads to permanent damage to kidneys. Research published in the American Journal of Kidney Disease indicated that individuals with high salt diets had a significantly higher risk of developing end-stage renal disease, ESRD, compared to less consumer. It is better to check food labels with sodium content. Use fresh ingredients to prepare a meal. Use herbs, spices, and lemon juice to enhance the flavor. Try to go for minimum use of processed food. By making these dietary changes, you can reduce your salt intake, lower blood pressure, and protect your kidneys from potential damage. 4. Smoking. According to the National Institutes of Health, smoking is responsible for 1 out of every 5 deaths in the U.S. There is no harm that smoking does not cause. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, smoking harms nearly every organ of the body. It is not surprising to learn that smoking also plays a role in the progression of chronic kidney disease. The first study that was conducted in 1978 found the relationship between smoking and kidney disease. Since then, many studies have supported these findings. Smoking causes blood vessels to narrow and harden, a condition known as arteriosclerosis. This reduces blood flow to the kidneys, impairing their ability to filter blood effectively. Uncontrolled or poorly controlled high blood pressure is the leading cause of kidney damage. Smoking increases blood pressure by reducing the blood flow to the kidneys, adding extra strain on the kidneys, and causing damage to the delicate filtering units known as nephrons. This can lead to proteinuria, where protein leaks into the urine, indicating kidney damage. According to the Multiple Risk Factor Intervention Trial, MRFIT, smoking is one of the leading risk factors that can lead to end-stage renal disease. Quitting smoking is the only way to significantly improve your kidney health and other health-related conditions. Quitting is never easy, but once you quit, the benefits will be substantial and immediate. 5. Eating too much sugar. Sugar serves as an energy source for the body. There are several forms of sugars, such as fructose, glucose, and sucrose. Each of these sugars undergoes different metabolic processes within the body. Moderate sugar consumption can be good for your health, but high sugar intake can lead to major risk factors such as diabetes and obesity, both of which are closely linked to chronic kidney disease. When you consume too much sugar, this causes a rapid spike in the blood glucose level. This may happen after eating. Insulin, a hormone produced by the pancreas, releases and allows glucose to enter the cell. This way, they regulate the glucose level in the body. Now, without insulin, glucose keeps streaming in the blood. This leads to a condition called insulin resistance, a condition in which your body doesn't respond properly to the insulin. Insulin resistance is a major precursor to type 2 diabetes, a main culprit behind kidney damage. High sugar intake does not stop here. It also causes high blood pressure, which damages small blood vessels. This way, blood does not flow as it should to the vital organs, leading to kidney impairment and regulating fluid balance. You should limit the sugar intake to between 30 to 40 grams per day. Prepare meals at home so you can control the ingredients. Go for healthy snacks like nuts, yogurt, and fresh fruit. Avoid sugary drinks such as sodas. Instead, drink water. If you are enjoying the video and you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon. 6. Excessive alcohol consumption. As already mentioned, your kidneys serve the purpose of filtering toxic and waste material from your body. This way, they keep the body's blood pressure and fluid in balance. Alcohol's impact on the kidneys is multifaceted, affecting their ability to filter waste, maintain electrolyte balance, and regulate blood pressure. Alcohol affects the kidney's functioning in many ways. Firstly, alcohol causes dehydration by increasing urine production. This lowers the water volume in your body. Although many body parts are affected by dehydration, but kidneys are more sensitive to it. In dehydration, the kidneys have to work harder to maintain the body fluid and electrolyte balance. This puts extra strain on your kidneys, impairing kidney function. In addition to dehydration, excessive alcohol consumption also raises blood pressure by causing blood vessels to constrict. When those blood vessels become damaged, the kidneys don't receive the oxygen and nutrients they need to work well. This can impair how kidneys are able to filter the blood and how they regulate fluid and electrolytes. So the question is, how much is too much alcohol? Well, a little alcohol, 1 to 2 drinks a day, is considered safe. When experts talk about one drink, they are talking about 1 12-ounce bottle of beer, 1 glass of wine, 5 ounces, or 1 shot, 1.5 ounces, of hard liquor. Exceeding this limit is considered heavy drinking. Even if it is safe to drink, it is important to drink in moderation. Always consult your doctor for better advice. 7. Ignoring common infections. Ignoring common infections can be sometimes very dangerous for overall health, including kidney. When they are untreated, they can spread and cause significant damage to kidneys, leading to acute kidney injury or chronic kidney disease. Infection like urinary tract infections leads to a kidney condition called pyelonephritis, caused by bacteria when they move from another part of the body, like the bladder, to the kidneys. This can lead to kidney inflammation, scarring, and reduced kidney function. Infections, if not treated promptly, can lead to sepsis, a life-threatening condition where the body's response to the infection causes widespread inflammation. This further impairs the kidney function. Additionally, a streptococcal infection can lead to a condition called post-infectious glomerulonephritis, where the immune system attacks the kidney's filtering units, causing inflammation and impaired function. So early infection detection, practicing good hygiene, staying hydrated, and managing the chronic condition can significantly improve your kidney's health. Moving to the next bad habit, which is lack of exercise. Being active has been shown to have many health benefits, both physically and mentally. It may help you live longer. It would be difficult to count the benefits as exercise does to your body. It increases the production of hormones that make you happier. But lack of exercise can cause serious damage to health. Physical inactivity for a longer period contributes to the development of conditions such as obesity, high blood pressure, and type 2 diabetes, all of which are significant risk factors for chronic kidney disease, CKD. Spending many hours of the day sitting in an office or watching TV will make you obese. Obesity is the main factor behind developing chronic kidney disease. This extra weight puts extra strain on the kidneys, making it hard for kidneys to promptly manage the fluid and electrolyte balance. Obesity is also associated with inflammation and oxidative stress. Regular exercise helps maintain blood pressure, but when you lack exercise, this leads to hypertension, another culprit behind the kidney's reduced function. Additionally, blood circulation also increases in the body due to exercise, but not doing this will eventually reduce the oxygenated blood flow to the organs, making them vulnerable to different conditions. Physical inactivity could lead to type 2 disease, another major risk factor for kidney impairment. If you are new to exercise and want to maintain consistency, start with low-impact activities such as walking, cycling, or swimming. Aim for at least 150 minutes of moderate-intensity exercise or 75 minutes of vigorous exercise per week, as recommended by the American Heart Association. Find something you enjoy and stick with it. Moving to another bad habit, holding in urine. There may be not any side effects, but it may cause some serious trouble if it becomes a habit. When the bladder fills halfway with fluids, the brain receives a signal that it is time to pee. The brain triggers the need to urinate while instructing the bladder to hold on. Ignoring the urge to urinate can lead to serious health problems, including urinary tract infections, UTIs, bladder damage, and even kidney issues. Your urine is a waste product that contains bacteria and other substances that the body needs to eliminate. By holding urine, you are creating a ground for bacteria to settle in the bladder. When this bacteria remain in for a longer time, bacteria can multiply and breed, causing urinary tract infections. Another major disadvantage of holding urine is bladder overstretching. Your bladder can contract and expand like a balloon. When you fill the balloon with air, it expands and contracts on releasing the air. Similarly, the same way, when urine fills the bladder, it expands and empties the bladder. But the prolonged habit of holding urine can overstretch and weaken the bladder muscles, reducing their ability to contract properly. This can lead to bladder retention, where the bladder doesn't empty, increasing the risk of infections. To protect your kidneys from damage, it is advised to not ignore the urge to urinate. Make a habit of urinating before going to meetings or on long trips. Drink plenty of water to keep the urinary system flushed. Moving to the last habit, that is overconsumption of protein. Although protein consumption is good for health as it builds muscles and repairs tissues, high intake can lead to potential kidney damage. Your kidneys have to maintain fluid and electrolyte balance by removing waste products from protein metabolism, such as urea and ammonia, from the blood, but taking too much protein puts extra strain on your kidneys. This can affect the kidneys' function. Let's try to understand this with a simple example. Think of your kidneys as a diligent team of workers in a factory, tirelessly filtering out waste products from your blood. When you eat a normal amount of protein, the kidneys handle it efficiently, just like factory workers handle their regular workload. However, imagine suddenly doubling or tripling that workload. The factory workers would be overwhelmed, working overtime to keep up. This is what happens to your kidneys when you consume too much protein. They have to work much harder to filter out the extra waste products, which can cause them to wear out faster, just like overworked employees. By maintaining a balanced diet and avoiding excessive protein consumption, you can protect your kidneys from the harmful effects of overworking. Remember, moderation is the key. And there you have it, 10 bad habits that can seriously damage your kidneys. By making simple, mindful changes in your daily routine, you can give your kidneys the support they need to keep you healthy for years to come. If you found this information helpful, give this video a thumbs up and share it with your friends and family. Let's spread the knowledge and keep everyone's kidneys happy. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell so you never miss our latest tips on health and wellness. Have questions or tips of your own? Drop them in the comments below. We love hearing from you. Stay tuned for more videos where we dive into everyday habits that can transform your health. Until next time, take care of your body, because it's the only place you have to live.